Let me show you how to fix your Telegram code if it's not sending on your iPhone. Now, if you're on Telegram, you're entering your phone number, but you're not getting that code texted to you. I'll show you how to fix it. But first, hit that subscribe button down below. It really helps me out. Thanks, guys. The first thing we're going to do is close out of the Telegram app on your iPhone, and we're going to swipe down from the top right. From here, we're going to do two different things. The first one is we're going to turn airplane mode on. This will disconnect from your Wi-Fi and your cell data, and we'll just reconnect to it by turning that back off. A lot of times that fixes internet connectivity issues. Let's also tap on the YouTube or do not disturb, any kind of focus mode that you have turned on. I would recommend turning those off so they don't interfere with that text message coming over to your iPhone. After you've turned that off, the next thing that we're going to do is head into the settings app of your iPhone. We'll do a couple of things in the settings. The first one is we're going to tap on General and then scroll down to the bottom and hit VPN and device management. Now, if you are connected to a VPN, that can cause issues with that text message code getting to your phone. So just turn off a VPN if you have one already installed and turned on. After you've done that, let's go back to the very beginning of here. From the very beginning of your settings, we'll scroll down to the bottom and tap on apps. And then we're going to scroll down until we find messages on this list. We need to make sure a couple of things are turned on. The first thing I would recommend doing is toggling off iMessage. After you've done that, you'll be able to see it's turned off. But if I turn it back on here immediately, you'll see waiting for reactivation. Essentially, this is reactivating your iMessage. A lot of times that fixes the issue. If it doesn't fix the issue for you, all you need to do is scroll down. We're going to choose a couple things. One is send as text message. If this is off, make sure to turn it on, or even if it's on, turn it off and turn it back on again. We'll also scroll up, and if you have screen unknown senders or text message filtering turned on, if any of these are turned on, you might want to turn those off. Or alternatively, you can just go into your Messages app, and you'll see at the very top right those three lines. Now, I can usually go to unknown senders, and that is where you'll get those text message codes, or they might sometimes end up in your transactions. You can see a lot of verification codes right here. Basically, you'll be able to see those in there, even though you don't see them in your normal messages section. They might dump it into the filter for transactions. After you've done that, if it's still not working, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back to the very beginning of your settings. From here, we're going to tap on General and then iPhone Storage. For that Telegram app, we can just scroll down and find it, or we can just search for Telegram on here. And we're just going to offload this app and reinstall it. What this does is it deletes out all of the cache and temporary files and force updates it to the latest version, fixing bugs or glitches in the app itself. So go through the process of force updating it. After you've done all of those things, if it's still not working, the next thing I would recommend doing is, again, going back to the very beginning of your settings. We're going to tap on General and then scroll down to the bottom. We're going to tap on Transfer or Reset iPhone and then Reset. Now, you'll see lots of options on here. We're not going to reset all the settings, but we are going to reset your network settings. Enter in your phone passcode here, and after you've done that, it says it will delete all your network settings, returning them to factory default. This a lot of times fixes any kind of issues with your cell signal or your Wi-Fi or your eSIM for those not to be able to get those text message codes. So just hit Reset Network Settings. Now, if you go through all of these steps and it still doesn't work, the next thing I would recommend doing is doing a force restart of your iPhone. To do that, we're going to press the volume up, press the volume down, and then press and hold that side button until you see the Apple logo. So I'll do that quickly. Volume up, volume down, press and hold that side button. I'm going to keep holding it, even though it says slide to power off. And once I see the completely screen go black, I'll keep holding it. And then I'll let it go when I see the Apple logo appear. Just like that, I'll let it go and you've force restarted it. I hope this helps. If it did, hit that subscribe button down below. Again, that's the best way you can say thank you. Thank you.